What up, y'all? Aziz Abaxis. And this is Halloween. Let me stop. I'm back. We're going to continue on with what we was doing earlier, which was...
All right, that new game smells wearing off. Let's just get down to business.
I mean, it's still fresh to me. Still fresh to me. Granted, I ain't really get to play this game as much as I would have liked to. And a part of me is thinking that maybe I shouldn't even have called off. Had put in like use leave to play this joint. Whatever, give me a second. I think it's mostly because I just was ill prepared to handle like the situation. Like I haven't done this in a while. I think the last time I did this was when Psychonauts 2 came out. I don't even think I beat that game when I had took off either. I think it took me a minute. But either way, we're back. We're back like a heart attack. Biggity, biggity, big back like a heart attack. And with that, let's go. Oh, that's the Ministry of Accuracy. Accuracy. I have a lot of fast travel points. Is it layered or something? Like, why is it showing me only certain things? I know they just had like a hot fix with like the bugs and all that, but you see how like the fog of war is only like spread into certain things, whereas I have like fast travel points like all over. Like, what's going on? What did that bug fix do? Either way, let's go back to our side quest. Oh, so this is what this place looks like in the light. Don't look too bad. Let's go. Was that something that was trying to protect the Krabby Patty formula? Yeah. Wasn't worried at all. Alright, so we gotta find like the different IDs from each of the individuals that was in here. Whatever, real quick. Let me see what happens if I turn this on. I probably could just turn like the intensity of the light off or something like that. Like protect my eyes. Get some healies going. Somebody like completely obliterated the inside of this factory. There's definitely going to be some stuff in here, or at least something to fight.
Wrath tingling, all charged up.
I had a feeling. Pop that up. What else we shooting at? Oh, okay. Oh, no, shoot. Shoot it in the chest. Hold up. This might not be the one. Let me swap out. Swap out. Where's my... Actually, let's use this. Wow, I didn't switch my weapon. There we go. That's one. And then wait for it. Pop back out. Did that to work? Heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up. Take a puff. Whoa, whoa. right, there we go. It's dead. It's dead. Good. Oh, I gotta revive you now.
Medkit coming your way.
Thank you. God dang it. All right, now let me do this. There we go. It's done. God dang. That was about to let me die out here. All right, so we got some more skill points. What did I say I was going to do last time? One was going to be in hack. Actually, let's get hack to 5. If I'm being honest, let's get hack to 5, and then once we got that to 5, we can work on other things.
Liquidate 'em.
What was that? What was that? Okay, so whatever this facility is, it's summoning everything. Everything. We're gonna be all right though. Okay, so that's one of them. No retreat.
I'd heard tale of those war-bred monstrosities, but this facility is overrun. We must pull back. Return with no less than a support battery.
Wardens do not retreat, nor take any ignoble action. I shall excuse your cowardice by way of shock. Whether we are destined to succeed or die, we shall do what is required of us. We will not falter. Marchand, make a duplicate of our field recording, in the event we don't survive.
Okay. So in the event that they don't survive, make a duplicate of their field recording. And what's this? Is this a melee weapon? No, it's not. Oh, it's a scope shotgun. Okay. Maybe I should have like a shotgun that has like some sort of capabilities on it, like some shot capabilities on it. Okay. So there's that. I think on each level I might find like a body, and that body is gonna have like an ID. Perhaps. Or I'm wrong. All right, so right now we have 2 out of the 5 of those cards though. So that's good. Like a Tesla coil. Kind of reminds me of what is it, the Sorcerer's Apprentice? My finger ain't. Oh, I'm out of ammo. I'm not though. I need to get more ammo.
If you need.
Let me see. Let me holler at you. Let me holler at you. Holla. Come on.
No offense to Val, but it's real nice. Anyway, need something? Sure.
We gotta craft some ammo, my boy. I need it. Hold up, but first let's break down some stuff. That can go. That's cloth. That can go. What's this? Earrings can go too. The Spacer's Choice looking grenade is hilarious. Alright, go to crafting, biomass. So we could craft more biomass, but what we need right now, and I believe my pistol uses compact rounds, correct? So ammo. Let's make 500 of them. Scrap metal, shoddy bodies. Make a little bit more of that. That's good. And some of this. easy work, light work. I think we're fine. Because I still don't have I still don't have the blueprints that I need. But I would assume that I would need to break down like certain things to get them. Either break down certain things to get them or look at certain things to get them. I wonder if like I have the blueprint for scope weapons now that I have a scope on my weapon. So like if I was to put this on, it's like an ACOG. I don't think it hits as hard as my other gun though either. Yeah, because that's only a 30. This one, I don't know, this is a 32. Ammo type of shock rod. 5-second fire rate, or 8-second fire rate. 8-second fire rate, that's a scope. Biometric converter changes damage type to coercive. Coercive damage stacks vulnerability, reducing the target's armor. That's why it works so well against these dudes. But yeah, I think I probably need like a good scope on it, maybe. What does this lead? Where does this lead? It leads us up a fair amount of way. Give or take. Okay, here's the body. There's another ID. So we're 3 for 5 so far. Tesla full going crazy. Alright. Raptidon hide. Let me see what's over here real quick first. Let's see, so that was supposed to lead up, but it didn't. It could also like take you over there to that other person's spot so that you could see it to the very least. They're climbing. Am I missing anything here? Nope. Okay, so we're supposed to climb up here. Come across this catwalk. This does not sound safe. Not at all. Not at all. Oh my God. Sounded like it was about to break. Okay, I see another body. Another hunter here as well. Oh, and the lift override key. Okay, so it looks like we're 3, 4. I said 3, 4. We're 4 for 5. Restart the lift. And leave out. So we got the lift restarted. Perfect. Till I spit it with in earnest. Okay, I lost some health. Made some stamina. Not stamina, but damage. What's that? Work with me, work with me, work with me, work with me. Get him, get him. Get him, my boy, my boy. Well, behind us? Sounds like there's something still up here. Yep. Hey, that man. Hey, that man that work. I know you're over here. Give him that one bullet. You can run. I'm just gonna shoot you in your butt when you run away. Oh, good. I'm just gonna look around and try to see if we can find that
That's
other.
it. I'm one. Just as soon as I put these boys.
Oh, where did you come from? Oh, dang. Hit that man so hard, his whole body got lazy. See the way he hanging over the edge?
If all that was some kind of universal test, hope this means we passed.
I hope so too, but we still got another body to find. I'm not sure that was it. Oh, this was a way for you to kind of move around a little bit. All right, a little interesting. A little bit of interesting. Let's go up to 7. See what's on 7. 7 should have the last one. Now, unless the last one is like in a nook or cranny or something like that. Let me save it before I go in there, because that might lock me out of something. Just in case, like, the last body isn't beyond this door. They've been ripping through this joint. Energy hog flaw. You're constantly leaving the lights on and wasting energy. Your gadget's energy now recharge more slowly, but you have an overall larger reserve to use waste. No, we're not getting that. No, this is my first playthrough, bro. Schematics as well as that, so I got all of them.
This is one. I have suffered grievous wounds. At least one of my lungs meets the open air. LaRue fell swiftly. Screamed for me to help, but if I had remained to aid her, the mission would be at its end. The mission which is now doomed regardless. I arrived here to find the controls non-functional. Since my weapon delivers magnetically contained electric charges, I inserted it into a conduit hoping it would spring to life, but the Fairfield power controls have deteriorated. I wish I could admit relief that in my heart of hearts I wished my love to live, despite her traitorism. My darling, I am sorry. But were you here, I would use the last of my strength to slay you. Our feelings are not even a candle to the incandescent love of the Sovereign. Our blood, my blood, for the Protectorate. Signing off.
Okay. These controls have seen better days. Many displays do not light properly, and the label have all but eroded. With a set of schematics, one might be able to adjust the electricity distribution controls. This would allow a user to send a power surge to Vox Relay, potentially damaging its defenses. Do it. Referencing the schematics, you configure the control panel to send a power surge to the Vox Relay. The controls begun to hum ominously. Yeah, do it. Let's do it. Okay, that did look like it did much. well, caused a few explosions. So we could chalk that up to a net good. Sky cutter. Let's go to the ground. I mean, it was a bit interesting that we had to fight against a few auto mechanicals. Was there a way up there? There was. Grab it! Grab it all! Jump through that window. We're good. And from here, we should be able to open up this chest. Slot them. Each ID perfectly slots into place as you fit the last one in. The mechanisms click and the lid slides off. Kababoo. And that's a data pad, a trauma kit. Data pad. My darling Alex, if you are reading this message, I have fallen in the course of duty. Please do not mourn our destiny. Over the years, my cadre has borne a spotless record of mission success, a clear sign that we were planned ordained to arrive at this point. We fulfilled our role in society as we were ordered. There is no higher honor. My compatriots and I may be gone, but you and all of our loved ones shall persist to uphold the protectorate. Take pride that we gave our lives in service to the sovereign, and by extension, all of Arcadia. My love for you expands the entire universe. Ames. What's this? Some big cartridges. Oh, an advanced key. Nice. And I guess with that, let's go to the Vox relay. Relay. Not unless there's something else that I need to do. No, outside the collectible one. Vox relay time. Let's go. Somebody just charged my daggone card. I got an alert for it. I was like, hold up, what the hell you mean? And then I looked at it, it was like, oh no, that's something else. Up we go. To the O, to the O, to the O. Got that. I want to see what's over here too, but matter of fact, why not look? Yeah, why not look? Oh, the lift is up there, my bad. I thought the lift was already down here and we were being lifted up. I was like, hold on, why is it taking forever? There we go. Where's that marker that I put down? It's all the way over there. Before we go to the Vox relay, even though we're like right there, like we're right there. I do want to. Who thought they spotted me?
Best keep our lamps lit to avoid any rats getting the drop on us.
Ah, I'm cool with that.
Guns locked and loaded. Just get the signal.
Where you go? Good. Nah, don't run. Don't run. Why that bullet sound like it broke its neck? This is interesting. This is an interesting bug. I don't think y'all supposed to be in the air like that. You know, it's funny. They just released a patch for a bug fix. Drop pod landed zone. They just released a hot fix for bugs. And like, I've seen more bugs since I've started at this point than I did when I was just playing regularly. My boy just blew them away. I don't run. Really ran like the wuss he is. Don't run. I told you not to run. Accept it. Just like the air. Let it fill your lungs and suffocate you.
Time to earn my commission.
So they were really over here. Doors barred shut. Oh. So a rat got stuck in here? So a rat cave, essentially. Got some spectral vodka, I see. More spectrum vodka. It does seem like they took out some of the other features, like your character being able to get drunk and things of that particular nature. Extra hosting. Perfect. Perfect.
Supply pods? Sir, why would... By the matriarch. What are those? Open fire! Sound off! Who's still upright? Wait, there's more! Why are they just standing there? They spit acid! Take cover!
Oh, GG's. GG's.
Ken! Get back here! Traitor! Shit! Shit!
Yeah, that even. Well, that sucks. I take it this was just a part of one of the other things? And then if I would have went down this way, it would have just been like the back way or the beach way to get up here. Like from the beachfront. But would there have been crabbles down here? I don't see any eggs or anything of that nature. no. There's a few crabbles. There's quite a few crabbles. So yeah, this would have been the beachfront way to get here. It's like I hear like the sounds of a monster. I'm gonna bust it. I'm gonna make sure you don't get up. I'm not about to just sit there and idly wait for you to just get up and go surprise. Oh, nah, I'm good. Don't want that surprise. Oh, that look like Zeranium. Like Zeranium either way. Oh, you want to go take yourself a dip? Yeah, either way, that look like Zeranium. Yeah, so that would have been no way to get around there or up to that at all. Good to know. Good to know. Let's run it back to the other side because I still want to see what's in that building. What is this? With the love from Auntie Cleo. Oh. So she dropped raps on them? That's messed up. What's going on?
Armed and ready.
Oh, so Crabbles versus raps?
On your command.
Yeah. Nah, don't run. Don't run. I was dead. It was having a whole war over here. I take it the Crabbles must have made this their nest or something. At least that's what it seems like. The Crabbles made this their nest, and then the raps thought, you know what? Some crab meat does sound good. Decided to take themselves down here to get themselves a nice little meal. I might need to make some more mag picks. Where are you? Wasn't it? Like all you stocked up with was a mop. You definitely wasn't surviving this, my man. So does that mean that there's more Crabbles down here? I think that's it. Yeah, I think they just came from the water, stopped where they were, fought against the raps, and then didn't get no further than that. All right. With that, now I can move on. Right. Yeah. With that down, I can move on. So, set that to active. Oh, right. The floating grass is just still hilarious to me. Because again, you just released a bug fix. Like, you just released a bug fix. Oh, no. I'm going the wrong way. I was about to say, you can't climb over the fence? That thing spitting. You was at the wrong place, wrong time, little rat. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, I'm mad I just followed this cable inside the Vox relay, I think.
Not a bad shortcut at all. There's the station now.
Right. Dang, like the level design of this game is just fantastic too. We're trespassing. We're trespassing. You guys, why are you out there? No, you saw nothing. You saw nothing. Don't I have a silenced pistol? We're about to play this like secret. Don't I have one? I do. I have a silenced machine pistol. I don't think the rest of them see me. Ended that, man. With ease, so let's do this one. Looks like it's one of the few things over here.
This the maintenance room? Boy, not much for creature comforts, are they?
War's over?
Brigadier Montelli is a credit to the Protectorate. He would never steer us wrong.
And if he does?
I don't understand.
Never mind.
I am watching where I point the thing. I'm being stealth incognito. Man, stealthy and incognito. Y'all the ones out here running around doing the most. Yeah, I think they would have heard me if I would have busted my guns like that. What is this? Automatic shipment from Euphoria Coast. We're still waiting on the shipment from Euphoria Coast. Automatic repair. Heads will roll if Donelson underperforms. Better his than mine. Though he's not the one hand delivering the bad news to Mantelli. We need that facility up and running yesterday, even if all they do is slather the Automax with a new coat of paint. I'll take it. I'll take it over nothing if it saves my skin. Inventory. So 43, 39, 12. Okay. So just a bunch of stuff. Oh, I see. I'm gonna go. Go. There you go. Never heard a thing. Never heard a thing. He was just a loyalist. He wasn't named. We're fine. We're fine. I have no clue where I'm going. I'm just going. What's going on there?
I hope your loins are girded and your pearls pre-clutched. No telling what sinister deeds DeVries got up to in here.
Alright. Dang, did we skip like a lot of stuff? Hey. Hold up, before we go in there. You always gotta do that before you go in someplace because you never know how it might turn out. Okay, so infiltrate the Fox relay. Seek assistance in infiltrating
Putting
the Fox
traitors
relay.
on display like that's one way to send a message. Can't be too good for morale, though.
That's interesting. Oh, they got a vending machine here. Grab that. Let's grab those. And as for everything else, shoot, I got enough stuff. I got enough to the point where I can make a lot of this stuff, but you know, just in case. Just in case. Let's break down some stuff. Break down the music box. Music boxes actually go for more here. Extra holster, but that's only on the helmet piece. Get down. Break those down. Yep. Those cigarette joints. Break those down. Some trip blade. That down. That too. And that leather. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, for the pistol, I could craft a silencer and a reflex sight. Okay. Have nothing for that just yet, but soon. Hopefully I can find like better gear or something like that.
Technicians Acna and Gastrell, you stand accused of manufacturing a fatal flaw in one of our valued dragoons. Have you any last words to express your shame?
That dragoon was already defective. Oh, we were only rebuilding the logic assembly so that...
At last, the truth alights. I hope this belated confession unburdens your conscience, though it will do your sentence. On the charges of sabotage and treason most contemptible, I find you both guilty.
No. No, please. This is all a misunderstanding. We're loyal.
We're going to clap him. He has armor on, so it probably would be best to switch to... Already got you set up, right? Yeah, I do. So we got a decent amount of ammo in that. What we need is, we needed a decent amount of compact ammo, too. So, crap. Let's get some compact rounds. Leave that at that. The other thing too is I'm thinking we don't need to go silent anymore. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we don't need to go silent anymore. Directorate Pride. There we go. No, we do need to go silent. God dang it. The first thing I see is like somebody like right through the silence rifle. Nah. I want to do this again. Oh, I need a Vox relay, Lord Shane. Okay. So keep my pistol on guard. Door is barred shut. Can't do anything that way. Guess we gotta go this way. Stay low. Stay out of sight.
Did you hear Montelli lock the thrusters? But if the Vox relay launches, we won't be able to change its trajectory. It could land on one of our towns.
Yeah, don't question the actions of a general, sir. What's going on here? Messages. So, Brigadier Montelli, felicitations for your recent rise in standing. Technician Johan, or Jahan. Is that Jahan? Yeah, Jahan. I would like to remind you that all of the Vox systems, each and every one, must be maintained to precise perfection. At times, I will take a personal hand in the functional operations of the station. You are not to interfere in any of my adjustments, no matter how insignificant they may seem. Nothing I do is absent of reason, including my recent realignment and locking of the engines. Should I find that you have undone any of my work, you will be terminated for treachery and high treason against the sovereign. Yo, he's gone. Congratulations on your promotion to the position. I hope that you succeed where your predecessor failed. Contraband in the storage. The Brigadier wishes to remind everyone stationed at the Vox that perfection requires good ventilation. Anyone caught sneaking illegal goods from contraband storage into the West Wing by way of ventilation shaft will earn themselves a swift execution. When greed impedes our perfect heating and cooling systems, the matriarch herself weeps for Arcadia. Dang, bro. Technician Jahan, due to the death of a previous maintenance technician, the relay emergency evacuation protocol was never sufficiently installed. Please do this forthwith. It should say the following: emergency evacuation protocol activated. Under all circumstances, prevent your colleagues from evacuating the Vox relay as it enters the atmosphere. Our enemies must not invade the relay. The system must be in order as soon as possible, in case the Brigadier ever asks, and as perfectly as possible should you wish to live. Hey, everybody is just... That's just locked. Okay, so he wasn't able to restore the routine. You heard nothing, Jon Snow. Oh, Lord. They right there.
Reloading once more.
Don't know how that one got in, but that's a little worse. Oh, okay. It has like some. Go another one. Go another one. Quarter she throw a grenade.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Lay low, Commander. Medic.
You lot could hit them.
Not seeing a shot. Craft doesn't sense a target.
Alright, let's heal up.
Without help, Commander.
Easy there, Commander.
Oh my god. Where did that person come from?
On what? No law damn target. Crab claws angry. My claws always crab.
There we go. Force is just really, really strong. Like just really, really strong.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it allows you to hit the ventilation shaft, come up.
Yeah.
Look like it dealt out a few drones.
They never questioned, never doubted. There's aborting search.
Alright, am I good? Am I good? Am I good? Am I good, Joe? We're good. We're good. We're good. I probably need to break down some of these guns I got. I got kind of too many of the same kind. Just a smidgen. Box relay. Okay, so I found a card. Ooh, and it has security box. Some energy canisters. Shot. Lockpick. So we got a starter kit. Definitely need more mag picks. That much is for god daggone certain I need some more mag picks. Alright, inventory. Box of anti-lies, propaganda, anti-choice lies, yeah. Anti-choice vial, confections, loose candy, blank key card, Auntie's Choice forbidden seasoning, Auntie's Choice experimental pasta, dried noodles, misshapen, Auntie's Choice trader chocolate, 1 bar, Auntie's Choice drug, miscellaneous, more drugs unlabeled. Contraband notes, usual contraband. Someone confiscated Auntie's Choice goods and logged them as forbidden seasoning. What's really in there? Salt, too much salt, paprika. For the safety of the protectorate, I may need to sample the goods myself. The seasoning was not seasoning, unless I miss my guess. It seems to be a powerful hallucinogenic of some kind. Now I see a mantisaur. Must update logs once I remember how to operate the terminal keys. What even is a terminal? What do its keys? What do its keys do? Tap, tap, tap. Nothing. Blurg. Hey, bro. Okay, so now I can. Okay. Well, That just shocked the spread. We had. Some of the scripted sequences in the game are interesting. Like the one with the dude and the grenade. That was an interesting scripted sequence. Drone deploy. These controls seem likely to deploy drones throughout the room below. Hack. Shut. Yes. You gain access to the drone deployment protocols. Targeting parameters can be removed, causing drones to attack indiscriminately. Release the drones. Release the drones! So who are they attacking? Everyone. Go my drones. Yes. Do thy Lord's bidding. Yes, good drones. They spot me? They didn't spot me. It's not yet. Okay, nothing around. Oh, snap. You save it. Okay. Clapped up, Mr. Clappers.
No, it's not our place to know anything.
Alright, she should be done. Pull up. That wrong one. Get through. Stupid. Enjoy that grenade. Always got y'all back, you know? But first I gotta have mine. Alright. To be frank, I wasn't expecting them to, I guess, break out. And what's that? Examine. Chemical, need medical. Formulate trauma kit. Okay, so what did I just do? I need to make a trauma kit. I don't have the medical for it. Oh, perfect. I guess I could stop since the silencer isn't necessarily working anymore. It's a 12-round clip. Yeah. Stop. Just let it rock. Man, I got the lockpick for it. Might as well lockpick it. Lockpicky, lockpicky. Another trauma kit. Some gurners. Supposed to get the helmet. Ooh, incendiary revolver. That sounds good. Don't know what that does, but sounds good. Crafting. With the crafting. Still good. Just what the consumables. Shock round. Still perfect. Alright, good. I think we're good on that. No, I need my scrap metal. Still have only the silencer for the pistol. Can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that either. With the primer. Make a couple of these real quick. Give me about 15. Give me about 15. Hold up. I could mod one of these weapons that I'm holding, right? Range. Guess not. Yeah, because I don't have any. God dang it. Need blueprints. What's going on here? Oh, it's my data pad. Group going up with the ship. To anyone who may read this after the fact, let the record show that I cannot fathom what is going through Brigadier Montelli's head. One day he executes his own people, the next he locks the Vox thrusters without explanation. Whatever happens tomorrow, I suppose I'm along for the ride. And to anyone who may read this before the fact, know that I am a faithful servant of the Protectorate, and that I only engage in hypotheticals to pass the time. Man, try and cover his tracks. Like, I don't believe in what are you doing, the Brigadier is doing, but you know, forgive me. Mind strays, wonders. Mavis, Westport awaits reinforcements from the Vox relay, but none seems forthcoming. Some here say we failed the Protectorate, that we're traitors or worse. If this is true, I shall take your silence as the only confirmation I need, and hereby renounce all connections with you. Ooh. Error message unsent due to blocked external communication port. Victor, please do not message me further. I do not wish to draw the ire of my superiors by communicating with outside individuals. Okay. And that's the Victor that was with, what is her name? Old girl, DeVries. Hold up, didn't I pick up the other thing? Oh no, I didn't get the command credentials. I got something else. It's interesting. Kind of remind me of Star Wars a little bit, that little painting. Gotta let it burn. Oh my God. I don't know where you going, but it looked like death. So somebody threw a grenade down here. They're still up there though. This could get ugly. This could get ugly before it get good.
Maintaining perfection.
See? Somebody else that's there. That dude. Dude, that man, that splish splash take a bath.
That cover spot looks much better.
Dang, I thought I was leading my shot. Oh, that sucks to suck, buddy. could have snuck past y'all, but good would it have done. So that was an act. Oh, hold up. Let me see something. Oh, this is the stealth option. And then you fall down right here. And then right here. And then you sneak through the door. That's the stealth option. Okay. Get my mind right for supernova difficulty, because I am going to platinum this game. You gotta be. They're going supernova. Supernova, I'm gonna be a pacifist.
Can I remain unsullied under the command of a rambling, nonsensical persecutor?
What in the strawberry food cocktail? Who are you?
Oh, hello there. You seem to have caught me at a most inopportune time. Was just, patrolling the sewers, monitoring for suspicious activity. Now, I must kindly ask that you vacate the vicinity. Your presence here is proving distracting, to put it mildly.
I don't work here. I'm with the Earth Directorate. What are you doing?
Only patrolling one of the most vulnerable parts of the station? Yes, that's it. Very specialized work. Discreet, confidential. You'd never comprehend the value of this task.
You better say what you were doing before I force it out of you.
The what? Word to the wise. A protectorate station is hardly the place to be making light of one's affiliations. Brigadier Montelli would be ecstatic to hear you spout such humorous quips. You'd be labeled a heretic, but I'm sure he'd chuckle as you swung from the gallows.
You're right.
Forgive my unease. I thought Montelli sent you to see to my execution, or some other absurdity. I don't know what's going on here. The station's changed. It's become a damn charnel house, stained with the blood of my brothers and sisters. I don't know what to do. I just don't wish to die. I can't...
Okay, you can always try leaving through the sewers. Save yourself for...
That'd be a fine idea. If only there weren't a group of starving raptidons that saw fit to make a den so close to the grate.
I've killed all the raptidons. You can leave safely.
I can? Oh. I suppose I'm now off to a world filled with uncertainty. Savage wildlife. And miscreants always on your heels. Here. This key card should unlock a storage cache up above. It has some supplies in it that'll likely do you more good than they have me.
Alright, so should I not want to go the route of being a lockpicky? I'm learning that there are a plethora of ways of getting into things in this one. Just need to keep that in mind. Well, actually, when I do my pacifist runs, I'm not gonna need no gun. Like I'm gonna be alright. I'm getting my speech to the moon. Speech to the moon, engineering to the moon, medical to the moon, lockpicking, hacking to the moon. Actually, those are the only ones you really need. Let's see. What's going on here? Messages from Brigadier Montelli, clearance credentials authorization procedure. All credentials requests must be authorized by the Brigadier. Before processing any request, ensure that I have confirmed the order. Brigadier Montelli. Cadet Warden? That's what that was? To the personnel of credential and clearance, and I have misplaced my credential, identifications credentials. I am well aware what would happen if Montelli were to learn of this lapse, and I'm also aware that you are honor bound to notify him. Please, just this once, aid me. I know it is my duty to follow orders, but this punishment is most cruel and most unusual. Punishments like these should be relegated to traitors, but I am not a traitor. I simply made a mistake. Please, I beg you to help me. Cadet Warden Ash Adderley. Answer. Thank you. And we got that. So he's even executing people for like forgetting their credentials. This man has no remorse. Said, "Oh, you messed up? Death. But I messed up." Yeah. You know, in the real world out there, you mess up, you get eaten by a raptidon. What you think should happen in here? Hmm? Oh, I can't climb up that. Okay, but how do you get back up? Would they want you to sneak back? Would they want you to sneak up and around? Maybe, perhaps. Lock picky. Make sure we save real quick first. And open it up.
Got troublemakers.
So you thought, buddy?
What the?
I am whatever you say I am, and if I wasn't, then why would I say I am? Wait for that. Slide. Alright, that's that. Those the two dudes, or 3 people that he executed. Hey, what up, Jill? You said in the paper that in the paper. God dang it.
Ask for help, but help?
Oh my God, he on my dingus. He on my ding dang.
Can't be too far, I bet.
Resuming hostility.
Oh my God, he was on my bumper. I got the problem with revive.
One assumes they're another intolerable.
Put him down. Pick him up.
Appreciate a little help.
Advancing still.
Murder him. Okay.
Advance.
Heal up. Run. Oh my God. Oh, wait. Survive. I gotta make it over there to my people. I need your health.
Nothing to hit. Little pick me up for you.
Thank you. God dang it. You said in the paper, the news, every day I am. Oh. Radio won't even play my jam because I am whatever you say I am. You piece of schmeagle. I got killed. Low before I came in. That's on me. I didn't know that they was gonna have them big burly joints. And I was barely paying attention to like the game. So that's definitely on me. All right, better get. Nah. You good. They ain't on you. That's on me. What you apologizing for? All you did was comment. So am I doing shock or is it I don't think it's doing shock. But I know what I need to do though. Make this work in our favor. What up, buddy? That's fine.
Look alive, Commander.
Look alive, look alive. Okay. What the heck was that? Bring it back up. Look.
Hey, got a distraction for you. Come at me.
The gravel claw's angry.
Hold up, is that two?
Seeking cover. Gain the system.
Trying to break around the rosy with him. Oh, I died. I got my back tap. Got my damn back tap. Oh, brother. Can I change my companions like states? I can't. It don't give you that much control over them like how it did in the first one. All right. So they're just gonna run out there and get clapped up. Then I see. Yeah, they're just gonna run out there. You don't get that option. All right.
Rough customers about.
Alright, do that. That. Two things to keep that hurt. Whatever they just did. Oh, thank you. So that's for my toxicity.
Each a vital card. Corrosive substance penetrating extreme.
Alright, reload.
I do it for you.
Alright.
Revolt
Whoa!
I'm the one you need to worry about.
I put him down.
Not walking this off. Stand me back up.
I will. First, I gotta get her.
Back in business.
Then I need you. It didn't pick you up. Alright, bro. Alright, bro.
Ref's raring to go.
Knew you had my back.
Oh. Oh, now you want to get up. Because I am whatever you say I am. In the paper, the news every day I am.
Yeah.
The radio won't even play my jams.
Yeah.
Oh, I accidentally did that. I was looking behind me. I think I hit a button on my controller. Get my loot. You said Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel is actually a 2 out of 10 game. Why you think that, Geo? And that's only because Yu-Gi is a 1 out of 10 game, 1 out of 20 game. God dang. Don't make sense. What you, ho. Don't make sense. What you mean? Are you saying that it was actually supposed to be like a 5 out of 10 or something? Find a way in. No, I need to find old buddy though. Bad game is bad game, but 4 times better than base game. Got you. Actually, weak spot damage could be good. Weak spot damage could be like really good. What does my current helmet have? Actually, that's what I'm not paying attention to. What is my current stuff? Yeah, this gotta go. Hold up, no. Yeah, I'm not using it right, but either way, it still gotta go. Like it's old. It's old. Let me boom. Can I look at it by that? See, so we got a bomb suit, but it's heavy. Some lightness. Armoring for cushion. Extra cushioning. Grit. 25%. Zane suit is medium. Please keep on that purple plate. Okay. And then incognito. The incognito trait. Malpractice, toxicity rate, drain rate plus 5%. Crit chance is 5%. Crit damage plus 40%. That do look good. Pain, ability, destruction, success. Yeah, we gotta do it, bro. We gotta do it. All right, so we got mod our suit real quick. So the bomb suit is what I'm in. We are going to give this. Oh, I can't. Hold up. Do I have the? Hold up. Go to crafting. Because I might be able to craft that armor mod. Yep, I can. Let's go ahead and do that. Go back. And then bomb suit. Put on the defensive plates. Bada boopy. Let's go to helmet. We're gonna put on the extra holder. Yeah. And then now we could put back on our coercive shotgun. Said the game that is based off of the game. Oh, so it's a 4 times better game than the game that it's based off of. I used to love like Yu-Gi-Oh when I was a kid. Love it. Love the hell out of it. I remember going to like when the 7-Eleven in my neighborhood when I was like in the, what was I was like 4th grade or something like that. When they started getting like Yu-Gi-Oh cards for sale there. I had popped open the pack and I had got what was it was the fusion. It was the fusion with Blackluster Soldier or something like that, fused with Red Eyes. I had got that in the pack. I had also got the fusion for Ultimate Blue Eyes White Dragon. Those was the times, bro. Required info not here. Brigadier General Montelli. Okay, so 2. What's going on here? Allow me to impart the following reminder. Those who fail to uphold the Protectorate's ideals are as guilty as those who stand in opposition of them. You have your mandate. Bring the Vox to order. Show no mercy to traitors. Rededicate yourself to our traditional values and fulfill the matriarch's original vision. Ineptitude will not be tolerated. Everyone, regardless of their role or station, will be held accountable, and I mean everyone. I thank you for your report. From not identified. I thank you for your report, Brigadier. The chastisement of your people will serve as an example to others and demonstrate the very apex of the Protectorate principles. However, I am disturbed by the rot within that you so helpfully exposed. It must be exercised without delay. Swift results require swift action. You are to lock the Vox engines with the trajectories I've specified for emergency launches. Further instructions will be forthcoming, but know that there can be no hesitation if we are to successfully weaponize this station. Have I understood? Red Eyes Luster Soldier. Yeah, I had got that in a pack, and I had got Ultimate Blue Eyes White Dragon, which I think is the joint with 3 of them combined together. Booster packs, the original loot boxes. Be it Yu-Gi-Oh, baseball cards, X-Men cards back in the day, the original goddamn loot box. Struggles. I have done terrible things to prove my fealty, strung up traitors, shed the blood of the unworthy, and I have been justly rewarded. But now I fear the bar has been raised too high. What does punishment look like when cruelty is the baseline of leadership? Suppressing these wayward thoughts should not be such a struggle. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, yeah.
Appears our good brigadier is being guided by someone else's hand. You wager that influence is what pushed him over the edge?
Yeah. But we don't have enough information for us to, I guess, qualify that. We would still need maybe his key card. Yeah, I used to let the hell out of Yu-Gi-Oh. I remember when I got in college, that's when I got into Magic the Gathering.
What now? Ah, an intruder. Of course. I was warned the paradigm would test me, and here you have arrived. Yes. Dispatching you may yet grant me the opportunity to show my unimpeachable quality.
This piece of work's been on a murder spree and has the nerve to call himself unimpeachable. Let's tread lightly. Don't want to stir up more of his crazy.
Seen this before. All that pressure from trying to live perfect. Some subjects pop a lid. We should mind what we say unless we want this conversation to be real short.
And you have the gall to bring an invader herself into my station? Remarkable daring or foolish bravado, to be sure. Come then, infiltrator, test me. Perform your part in this grand drama, but be forewarned. I am not easily made prey.
Your villainy, and your villainy is at an end. Brigadier General, the Earth Directorate is here to stop you. Given your paranoia, I'm surprised you can even distinguish enemy from ally at this point. Calm down, I'm not interested in more bloodshed.
A fine show indeed. But the only villain I see here is you, interloper. Tell me, does it ease your conscience to imagine me as some foaming mongrel, a raving bedlamite baying for blood? Oh yes, I've heard the rumors. Montelli's turned cruel. Montelli's lost his wits. Montelli's going to string us all up and watch our skeletons dance. So much breath wasted on nervous scuttle.
I watched you execute your own soldiers. I wouldn't file that under nervous scuttle.
I'm killing traitors, seditionists. I am purging our prized garden of chokeweed and all manner of slithering things. My methods may seem callous, but a swift response to treason is necessary to prevent this crisis from worsening.
I don't know, my boy. Crisis, are you talking about the war with anti-choice? Anti-choice is looking like a better option for Arcadia the longer I'm here.
Anti's choice? Bah! The invaders are vacuous opportunists dead from the collar up. They would not have found purchase here if not for the festering rot already in our soil.
Festering rot? Hell of a way to speak of your own forces, Brigadier.
Or perhaps your Anti's choice simply lacks the standards to separate out mediocrity. Nevertheless, I am not afraid to speak what's true. Our great protectorate has lost its way. Years of comfort and plenty without stricter enforcement have softened us, made us weak, undisciplined. If only the Sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom, he could restore the protectorate's honor, instead of shaming his forebears by leaving such a grave task to others like myself.
What action should the Sovereign have taken in your estimation? I expected you to be more deranged, but you've clearly given this a lot of thought.
Hardly. I perform with full confidence the role the paradigm has cast me in. A well-honed blade with which to smite the Protectorate's mightiest foes. But now we have bandied enough words. Your time has come, Infiltrator. Any final sentiment you wish to impart to the Aether?
I know why Vigil Hogarth wants you dead.
You think the opinion of that waterlogged traitor matters a whit to me? Hogarth could not have kept the reins as I have. Hogarth could not have halted the deterioration of the Protectorate. You have wasted your last breath on a toothless taunt.
In the spirit of mercy, I offer you one final chance. And you've wasted yours in debate when you should have been pleading for your life. Let's go.
My life? My life is not in peril, yours is!
Why did it shake like that? And move over. Ah, perfect.
Changing magazine. Efficiency.
What the heck happened to my aim right there?
Reach shifting.
Whoa, 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 whoa there.
How are you still right over there? Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander. You guys couldn't hit the broadside of a plane.
That is your last moment at Stucci.
Fill her up.
Back in business.
Oh, dang, I tried to heal myself. Use a trauma kit.
Help me end this fight on my feet. Back in business.
Alright, that should be it. What you have on you, my boy? A chain spark cannon? Officer Regalia? But that coercive gun that I got, that train is nice. It does the damage I needed to do. That's what goddamn gonna shoot. That man was busting through the goddamn planks. I didn't even know they had destructible environments like that. Or at least destructible cover.
This is the control room. Bet you last month's earnings that debris left a mark here.
It was a suspicious chocolate bar. Something about this chocolate bar of white chocolate. It's something that's shining like on my wall in front of me. Confectionery debris does not strike you as a patron of confectionery arts. You peel back the wrapper and find a key card bearing the sigil of the Earth Directorate. Shame. You could use some chocolate right about now, but a key card will do it a pitch. Look as though it could be inserted into the terminal. Got Crabble bites. Something for the Krabby Patty formula. I'm double checking to make sure I didn't get anything. She must have exited out. DeVries rootkit. In a safe room, the rootkit clicks into the keycard slot. Interface refreshes, revealing the hidden protocol. Wouldn't there be one over here? We're probably always going to be one step behind her. Or decryption key, crisis, trauma kit. Access stored messages. Use DeVries agent code 15778. To recipient. To unknown recipient from not identified. It is well past time that we force the order to follow the correct course, and the Earth Directorate surveillance satellite station on the outskirts of Arcadia will supply us with the necessary tools to do so. It has been collecting information since before my arrival here, and I've been monitoring, obfuscating, and discarding reports of it as the situation warranted in my time at the Vox. Unfortunately, I am unable to access the information stored on it remotely, so we must bring it down, and by we, I mean you. I know you can find a way to access the observatory transmitters. You'll need to transmit my old school doctorate code to access its guidance system and alter its trajectory so that I may recover it. The time for action is now, which reminds me, tell you know who to never identify himself or me by name when communicating. Better yet, tell him not to communicate at all and to stop with the excuses and get the job done. To August. I deserve respect, and that's from Victor to her. Augustine, your harangues, I don't know, that's a crazy word, are becoming vexatious. If I am to achieve our noble goal, I must commit every bit of concentration I can muster towards it, without interruption. I am not your addle-pated lackey, preparing to kill without a moment hesitation. My work is the centerpiece of your violent goal. If something were to befall me or the others here, I shudder to imagine what you would need to do, or what would become of Arcadia. We've been assured that your preparations are as essential as our own, but danger nips close to our heels here in Golden Ridge, and I've not heard any plans of yours to intervene on our behalf. But do not concern yourself unduly. Though I am certain you won't. Barring any mishaps, we will be ready when we are needed. And I will continue to communicate in any manner I see fit.
I don't know who you are or how you accessed my private terminal, but it won't do for prying eyes to have evidence of my activities. I've triggered the Vox Relay failsafe ejection routine. But worry not. After launching, the station will take several minutes to achieve its pre-programmed self-destruct altitude. So you'll have plenty of time to enjoy the ride before your death.
We gotta do something. If the Vox crashes into Fairfield, it'll kill a whole lot of my people and innocent civilians. Use the control panel. Do the right thing.
I'm not letting anything happen to Fairfield, trust me. Ridding this land of invaders seems like a good idea to me.
It's a relief to hear you say so. Go on then, Commander.
I don't even know what's going on. She said in self-destruct altitude. So she's talking about above the planet. I didn't know that. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. You kind of confused me right there for a split second.
We gotta move, quick.
I mean, we're on an elevator. I don't know what you want me to do. Like, Niles, do you hear her? She out here thinking that she got the secret Krabby Patty formula and all that. Why is it having me leave? I don't know what's going on.
I begged you, Commander. I begged you to direct the relay away from Fairfield. Now, everyone's dead. Don't you even feel bad about what you've done?
I don't even know what happened.
Anything at all?
What? Bro, I don't even know what happened. I'm just minding my business. Let's see what this one is. Escape. So she said,
we gotta do something. If the Vox crashes
all right,
into
I
Fairfield,
got you.
it's a
all right, so if I leave out, then that happens. So I'm guessing I do something here. Yeah, set the destination to Westport, bro. Or set destination to space. I thought that's what she said. Like, you have
Commander,
enough time
to go.
All right. That's crazy, bro. I thought she said that you have enough time before it hits self-destruct altitude. And to me, self-destruct altitude means in the air. Not, I'm going to kamikaze a whole goddamn village. I guess that's why they the person we chasing down, she convinced the brigadier general to lock up the thrusters, and then him locking up the thrusters she then made it so that if anybody stumbled onto her plan, she would have them giants. She would turn on the thrusters and kill whoever it was that's in it. Did I ever play Everhood? I own it. I don't think I ever played it though. I have it on Steam. From what I saw, it looked interesting. Actually, if I see anybody else, they just get this clap. That's what's happening. They getting clapped. Thank goodness. That eggs. Thank goodness that eggs aren't $9 anymore. Music is so great, but I'm scared my old bones can't stand the speed of the gameplay.
Huh? Does my aftermarket parts
Hold up.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Okay. Nah, I gotta get this going.
I'm at all the ones you need to worry about.
Disruptive. Loading anew.
Oh no, it's because I'm in combat. Why does it sound like something was happening? I thought I saw somebody over there. At least I thought I did. La da dee 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 doo. Battles. That
deserves a look.
Me. Is this in game an improvement over the first?
Methodical search pattern.
Yes, it's a vast improvement over the first. I would say the only spot where I kind of feel the first more than I feel this one is the story. That's about it. Other than that, vast improvement over the first. Despite our superiors' assertions that the Skycutter power facility had been secure and it posed no danger of disruptions, we received a destabilizing power surge from the tower. Now all of our exterior order mechanicals and turrets are offline. It is vital that technicians be assigned to repair the damage and reinstate the offline systems immediately. And I don't want to hear a snide "I told you so" or even a professional "this was identified earlier on" as a likely outcome. Keep it to yourself. There's plenty of room on the gallows for insubordinates. Intake log. That's what I wanted to do. One of the none of them are the person that he was talking about.
Huh? Disruptive influences.
Hold that. Don't worry. She did. She just don't know it yet. No face, no case. messages, and then urgent data backups. As like this game. Oh, restore the file. Umberto, I write this knowing that I have lost your respect and your mercy. Please spare Westport. Take your righteous anger out on me. I will be made an example if you... Oh. If I will be made an example if that is your wish. Just don't force my people to suffer for my failures and the consequences that must invariably follow. I know that you cannot acknowledge this message despite whatever comes to pass. I wish you well as your former commanding officer and as your former friend. Umberto. I don't know what happened with Umberto. But Umberto is dead. That man in a gulag right now. All right, so with this, put that at 5. Engineering at 4. And perfect. And now, I think the next thing that I wanted to get was that. Yep. Don't work it out. Don't take no gander. Don't look yander.
Disagreeable. What was
Disrupt Commander. None shall hide.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Oh, dang. I thought I had... That man booked it.
Vitals looking a mite marginal, Commander.
Oh, damn. I'm hurt. I didn't even realize I was hurt.
Prescription filled.
Thank you, madam. I'll take it, so.
Replenishing my flush them out.
What was that? What was that busting right there? Who was shooting at you from over here? Oh, snap.
Giving chase. Wrong place to linger.
Time to earn my commission. Raft's raring to go.
I missed everything right there. That man electrified me. Let's take a hit.
Pick me up for you.
Thank you, guy. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Get the toxicity off me? Oh, don't run. Don't run. I don't know how I'm gonna get to him. So what I'm gonna do is, this gives me somewhat of a height advantage. There you go. I still can't reach that. Yeah, that was my only way to do this. I do like the new collision system. All right, that's all of their auto mechs that I took out. There's their Dragoon that's down. Hold up, and hold up. Is there something over here? No. But yeah, there's like multiple ways to get into this place, multiple ways to get out. The level design is fantastic in the game. The different course of actions that you could take. Quest design is amazing in the game as well. My only issue is that like the main quest, the main story, just the story itself, the narrative, sometimes it loses me, and I'll be like incredibly confused. Holographic rifle, huh? But everything else is a massive step up, like from the different weapons that's in the game, quest design, whole 9 yards. Hold up, this looks like one of those little joints that the people was in, that old girl was in. Is this that spot? It is that spot. That's one way to get in too. Oh, I ain't know. Okay, and that's a rift anomaly right there. That is a no-go, sir. Oh, we're at level 10, so got you for something. NPC awareness detection. While nouns is in the party, containers have small chance of containing large caches. While exploring nouns periodically calls out enemies in spot, revealing them on the mini-map makes them. We're gonna go with that. Inez, experimental biomatter conversion, experimental drug. Even for the drink, Inez and party grants a small amount of inhaler charge. Rudeness. Go with that. But yeah, this is that part. And now, where does this take me? You found information on this. It's called Golden Ridge. Where's Golden Ridge? Is Golden Ridge on the map? Oh no. I just need to travel back and go to Golden Ridge then, I guess. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Ah, there you are. I was expecting you 4 minutes and 27 seconds ago, but never mind that. I have a missive for you. Highest priority. Recipient's eyes only. All I can tell you is that it is from Arcadia's most judicious custodians, the Order of the Ascendant. I am not privy to any information beyond that. Oh, they did also say it was important. I was tasked 6 months ago to deliver it to whomever ship was at this landing pad at this exact time. Well, 4 minutes ago, like I said. All other questions may be answered by viewing the missive, I expect. Farewell, and as they say, may all your endeavors come to fruition.
Okay. Hurry and stop you. So, did we just get a quest or something? So, Carrier stopped you on Paradise Island landing pad and gave you an important video message from the Order of Ascended View. Aided the console and incognito. Got it. So we gotta get incognito. Incogniticus. New species. Pop that. Manager task. Manager's tasking. Okay. Increase magazine size. Murder of a best friend. Murderer's best friend. Oh, was that a club? That is a club. Ayo.
Time to watch whatever it was the messenger had for us.
Yeah.
Greetings, Agent of the Earth Directorate. I am Ruth Bassar, presiding Bishop of the Order of the Ascendant. At this time, I can only presume you think us your enemy, directly responsible for your colleague Augustine DeVries' actions way back on Horizon Point. I assure you, we were not. A splinter group was behind that heresy. The collective of scientists and scholars I lead are committed to elevating humanity by pursuing a greater understanding of reality. I believe our goals are not incompatible. We both oppose the Protectorate, and we both wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin. We can help each other. I entreat you to speak with Abbot Newell. He can be found in Golden Ridge at Matriarch's mercy. He will aid you in your mission, and hopefully, you will see fit to aid us in ours. Nav key coordinates to the Golden Ridge landing pad on Dorado are embedded in this message. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
The Order of the Ascendant awaits us on Golden Ridge, Commander.
Okay. So I take it I need to go up here. I probably should like start to go through my inventory as well. And
Commander, the nav key coordinates supplied by the presiding bishop of the order have been verified. Landing in Golden Ridge is now possible. Additionally, we are also able to land in Free Market Station due to the Astrogator's progress with the updates necessitated by its rebuild.
okay. What can you tell me about Golden Ridge?
Golden Ridge is located on Dorado. It is home to the Alexandra Monastery and Matriarch's Mercy, as well as previously being a center for mining Zeranium. The Protectorate abandoned it soon after the invasion, leaving Auntie's Choice and the Order of the Ascendant to fight for control of the area and its resources.
Okay. And what about Free Market
Free
Station?
Market Station is an independent marketplace, the only one in the system. It is called such as it was built out of a crashed Auntie's Choice freighter by that name. Agent Ibarra frequented it occasionally after the invasion. He said it was a good place to find newfangled gadgets and stolen prototypes and whatnot.
Okay. You said something about the Astrogator being rebuilt when you revived me, didn't you?
Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the Astrogator to allow the Incognito to travel to your location. As the rebuilding process progresses, old nav keys may be unlocked. Unfortunately, most of them are likely not recoverable.
All right. Got it. So we have two places we can go. We can go to Dorado or we can go to Free Market. Built from the... Oh, she already told me. So let's go to the Free Market. Let's see if the Free Market has anything. Oh, I can't inhale a charge. Gluttony. Food, food, food. You don't let a single bite go without waste. Noun. Your food and drink now heals more. Combat speed, movement speed is... Nah, bro. We're not taking that. We're not taking that. Going to get rid of my mobility? You dumb? What do you think I'm... Oh. Oh, this must be mine now. Trumped up list to do, repair leaky pike in Eric's room, order Val to run a self-diagnostics, cook dinner, Spratwurst. This bullet point has been violently crossed out. Storing intoxicants in the safe. Hide the safe key from Val. Incognito correspondent. Archive messages. Mission failure. So is this his room? Must be his room. It looks like the one that's the most lived in. Okay, so travel to Golden Ridge. Before we travel to Golden Ridge, I want to see what's here. So let's go. Because I might be able to, it might be a place where you could buy stuff and it might convince me to start selling more stuff as opposed to just breaking it down into resources. Free Market Station. Like an asteroid.
Looks like the second choice has got a new shipment of swill.
Oh, Sub Rosa.
Gave it a try.
Welcome to the true free market, friend.
Hooligan. Enforcer. Hooligan. Huckster.
Do you mind if I don't pay you no mind? Nice day for shady dealings.
10 more bits and I can buy my kid her first gun. Come
Okay.
on, have a heart.
Keep an eye out for snitches. We got a good thing going here.
Alright, bro. Dang, I need a level 8. How many cartridges? Decent amount of cartridges. Let's see what's going on. So like now I'm at the point where it increased. So now probably somewhere between 6 to 10 is going to be the new cap.
I was under the impression that Free Market Station was open to all. Why am I being accosted?
Free Market Station
Rift
is
anomaly.
accept spy.
I don't think y'all should be sitting next to that anomaly though.
Gallivanting about, asking everyone questions.
I am not a spy. The information I'm collecting here shall be of historical
Dark Sable.
significance someday.
Hope that wayward science type didn't disturb you much, friend. We of the station normally do our best to dissuade partisans from making nuisances of themselves.
Actually, I wouldn't mind learning what she's doing here.
Suppose I can't stop you. Just don't let her convince you to do anything that might put you at odds with our security forces. All that aside, enjoy your time on the station. Don't get into any trouble.
Greetings. Are you perhaps interested in advancing the knowledge of Arcadia's history through scientific exploration? What am I saying? Of course you are. Please, do tell me anything you might know about the crash of the ACS free market.
I don't know why when I looked at her, she immediately reminded me of Sister Sage from The Boys. Why don't you just get to the point of whatever lie? A crew of sapient
Could Auntie's choice have succeeded where order experiments failed? Oh, you're being duplicitous. No sprat corpses were found in the initial crash site. Do pardon my forwardness. I saw that you were a new arrival, but I held out some hope that you might be able to enlighten me where the station populace has not. As an archivist, it's my duty to collect and record hitherto unrecorded knowledge wherever it can be found. But my earnest questions have been met with suspicion.
Okay. I will require observation, at least a level 3. Sounds like you need some assistance. I could lend a hand. I sense your questions were a bit too earnest. If they resulted in a guard harassing you, what's the ACS free market?
The ACS free market is a crashed Auntie's Choice freighter. Free Market Station was hewed from the ruins and built into the settlement it is today. If some independent preservationist would be willing to assist me in discovering the truth, I certainly would appreciate it.
Okay. So, sounds like you need some assistance. I couldn't lend a hand.
That's great. I can offer you a stipend from my exploratory budget for anything you might manage to discover. Converse with the locals, peer into unturned corners, and see what your able hand might unearth. I look forward to furthering the cause of history with you.
Yes, indubitably, yes. Any tips where to
I'd
start?
ask about in the saloon and the bazaar. Both are places where gossip flies about like so many tarot rays. Sub Rosa likely has some information about the crash, but I'm not sure where. You also might be able to find some intact portion of the ship amidst all of the station's wreckage. Take a look around. I'm sure you'll be able to get farther on your own.
Got it. Butcher, hooligan.
Remember, nothing's a crime if you never get caught.
Brother. And I take it that's why y'all have like so much stuff out. Oh no, this kind of feels like a setup. If I go this way. Pick up that foil. What is this? Sorry, but after the last 16 thefts, I had to assemble a lock system. My apologies to those of you who have been pawning my belongings to feed yourselves. Otto. Oh, you gotta run the power. You gotta turn on the power. But that's not it. So do I do this? First. And then seal. All of them are red. But that's green. I don't really get the puzzle. Yeah, I don't get the puzzle. I guess. Oh. Okay. Got it. So that one. That one. That one. That one. That one. And then that one. And is it done? No. It's not powered on. So land, fan. Oh. Oh. Okay, that was wrong. So it was boom, 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 boom. What the heck? So I don't remember what I did. Okay. So for this one, what would it be? Of course it is. Okay. And what would turn, if I turn this on, I don't turn it on. I turn this on. Yeah, it's just trial and error. That's what this is. It's just all trial and error. Okay, turn it on. And then is there another switch? Okay. It's that. Fugore! And then you want that. And then you want that on. so this. Oh. I don't get it. 16 times the log is confirm my belongings. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Because then if I turn this one up and I turn this one up, it resets it. But if I flip this and I flip this, it does nothing. Now, unless I gotta keep flipping it and flipping it back. That seems stupid to me. So would it be this? I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't care about this that much. I like puzzles with good hints. This don't feel like it got a good hint to it. This joint is frustrating. Cause like even when I figured out, all right, you do this, or you, what is it? You do this, which should be those, and then you do those, which should do that, and then you do these last two. It don't unlock it. I don't get what I'm supposed to do after that. Because if I undo it, that's not right. So then the order is those two, but it's not opening the door. Yeah, it's not opening the door. I don't get it. Not unless I'm supposed to. So that, and then that. Excuse me. So if I try to do anything, it'll reset itself. So am I supposed to like do something that... No. Is it bugged? I feel like I'm wasting my time. It might be bugged. It might be bugged. I feel like I'm wasting my time. Because I've experienced a bunch of other bugs in the game, so I wouldn't be surprised if like certain puzzles would be bugged as well. Brownie, push your way through. Sneak. My sneak skills are not that high. Engineering. Okay, so I might not need it to be on the spot.
You just bought a shooter from not a weapons store, right? How's it treating you?
Right. I'm gonna probably just leave. Just do everything in order, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of lost. Give me a second real quick. My wife just came in. I'm gonna go see what's going on with her real quick. BRB. Ah. All right, I'm back. I might just be tired or something. That might be the case. Well, we put in a little bit of time, you know. We got some things done. I said gun. Done. We're going to Dorado. El Dorado. Dorado. El Dorado. Alright. Let's get back at it. New planet. Hopefully new weapons, gadgets, and gadgets. I know I was planning on going to that other place with like my current gadgets and gadgets, but let's keep everything moving forward. Let's keep it going. The Earth Doctorate found a flaw in you. Treacherous. You're not made for fighting fairly. Your max health is reduced, but enemies lose track of you quicker. That's for that special type of build. Oh, this looks interesting. What the Fugore?
Lord, damn, what was that? There ain't been active fighting here in I don't even know how long. We got bases down there. If one of them got hit, then that strike will be the first of many.
This must be the area where the spiders are. I'm getting that sense.
Attention passenger. You are running 21,027.5 hours late for your tram. Please be mindful of your departure in the future. Your patience is commendable, passenger. Please continue waiting quietly until the next tram. Thank you for picking up your personal belongings. We must all work together.
This station must have really been something before the war made its home here. If things escalate, it'll never be something again.
There's a chance. I'm trying to figure out like what's going on for real. Fruit mass. That's where we need to go. That the rails have been blown off on this train too. Excuse me. Following station report, current status. Okay, yeah, everything is just behind. Everything is like super behind. Citizens found eating food in non-designated areas. Admonishment administered. Recurring incident will result in an increase in admonishment and eventual mental refreshment. Oh, the Protectorate is here. As soon as I saw mental refreshment, the Protectorate is here. For Arcadia, no sacrifice is too great. Such was the caption of the mural assembled painstakingly by a team of sculptors over the course of 6 years, commissioned by the sovereign himself to immortalize Arcadia's bounty. The original mural was deemed too spectacular to confine to one location. Eventually, the decision was made to fabricate copies of the original mural, each of which could be housed in the tram stations throughout Golden Ridge, so that any subject may feel the caress of true artistry. Each of these copies was made to contain a piece of the original glorious mural.
The plan can wait. Our lines will not. If subjects arrive 15 minutes early to avoid missing
I know that I could take the elevator down, but it feels like there's more for me to see, like being up here. And this is a crazy place for us to land our ship. Smokes. Oh, so just some mats. Would have thought that would have been more.
I think they made the statue big enough.
Can I not go through that? I can't. It's an invisible wall right there. Alright. That's more of what I remember. Alright, now let's go ahead and go down.
The plan can wait. Our lines will not. Good subjects arrive 15 minutes early to avoid missing their tram.
Okay. Ooh, so we get more recipes now. Beautiful, beautiful. Get that. Get that. Get that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get that too. Also, we might unlock some heavy weapons finally. All right, let's go.
Looks like folks holed up here after the fighting started. Guess not everybody was eager to take sides.
Okay, now I need engineering 8. So as I said, it's starting to look like it's going to be somewhere between roughly 6 to 10.
Lest you're bent on exploring, best we hoof it over to Matriarch's Mercy and meet with that abbot the Sar mentioned.
Yeah, I'm gonna run over there to her first. She might have some stuff that'll open us up the quest.
Please, somebody help us! Anybody, please!
What's going on?
Finally, some help. We desperately need aid. Desperately. My family and I, we was making our way to the Mercy camp for us refugees. We were set upon. My wife, my son were injured. Can't move them by myself. I had to leave them just past this tunnel so as I could go for help. But being alone is even more riskier. The Varachnids, I chased them off, but they'll be back. Please help us. Ain't nothing I can do for them, but you got weapon and medicines and can get us to the camp. Please.
How bad are they hurt?
Very, by my guess. She was bit on the thigh, high, like can see bone. Or maybe white means infected. She's screaming all the time when she's awake. Then she goes to sleep. She in agony. And my son ain't waked since the attack. Hurry, please. We must hurry or they'll be eaten. Or worse.
Very well, leave it. Sounds like it's too late for them. You're better off continuing on your own.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't have the observation skill. Alright, well, I gotta prepare myself for dealing with these goddamn spiders anyway. Might as well thrust myself head first into it. Do I have a I have a gun? I do. Oh, crikey. My bad. Blood on the rocks. Blood on the rocks. Oh. Interesting. So you tried to set me up, huh?
Hey, got a distraction for you.
Really wanted to do this, huh? Arachnids.
One needs adrenochrome. Perhaps still a bit sleepy.
Oh dang, I'm getting shot up.
Practicing some
because I'm trying to loot.
medicine.
Put him in the dirt. Arachnid. Also, what up, Alan? How's it going, Pippin? Needs a new plan. The plan is good. We kill a lot of dumb people and take their stuff. It's hard sometimes to still talk smart. Taking Adrena time makes talking good easy. But after Adrena time makes it even more harder. So need more Adrena time. We just gotta move. Find new people to steal from. Order guys, antis guys, and angry order guys are all hard to fight. New people is easy. Just need to find new place to catch them when order guys not around. Yeah, this new good plan. We scrappers can do this. Just gotta keep talking smart and keep dumb talking scrappers in the back for ambush. Had a burst. Mention. Last voyage. The Order Archivist pointed you to a few places to search, namely a saloon, the Bazaar Sub, Rosa headquarters throughout the wreck, and that. Okay. I had a feeling it was going to be an ambush. His name was Refugee. Like, normally we don't get to talk to people like that.
You may cease your search for complete lunchtime fulfillment, for it has arrived.
Refugees, looks like. And after that strike, there'll only be more at the gates.
Another refugee? Just a moment. Allowing anyone into Matriarch's mercy unprocessed will upset the precarious ratio of refugees to aid. We should have an opportunity for placement in approximately 7.85 days, presuming no unforeseen alterations. Oh,
let me do this.
No, we can't allow that. You'd best go and see our doctor at once. Just keep your distance from others. Our calculations do not afford many sick refugees. Welcome to Matriarch's Mercy. Rule number 1, no crowding. Rule number 2, avoid the exclusion zone. Our seer has predicted non-specific imminent danger.
Okay. Danger has never stopped me before. Step aside, you cautious peasant. I'm doing it. Hold up. What's the exclusion zone?
I thought the name was self-explanatory. Our seer predicted that a corner of the encampment is in terrible danger. Danger from what? Or when? Unclear. Stay away from it, and, in all probability, you won't have to find out.
Okay. Your predictions, you sure take predictions seriously.
Our predictions spring from the universal equation, the very numbers that guide the stars. Only a fool ignores probability, and we don't suffer fools around these parts.
Understood. I thought refugee encampment were supposed to be safe. Is there Rule 3?
Can't say I didn't warn you. You need anything, talk to Seer Wiley. He's in the lift building, straight through the settlement.
Got it.
I remember this place before the war. Functioning tramiculars. The peaceful silence of the canyons.
I can't recall the last time this region was silent.
Oh, these are bounties. Actual goddamn bounties. What? Can I hunt them? You're not gonna talk to me.
I swear, it's nigh on impossible to find decent animal remains in these parts.
Algorithmic dissonance? Don't even like the sound.
Or another archiver.
And then we solve for the... apologies. Just catching up on a research assignment between queries. Yes? Did you need something?
You usually perform advanced calculations in the midst of a busy settlement?
Typically, no. And it has been somewhat challenging focusing my concentration. The abbot felt a scientician operating in a conspicuous spot in the thoroughfare might be useful. An illustrative way for our guests to see how we operate. To show how the crabble patties are made, as it were. That is, if the meat preparation involved a 90-step rate formula and a conflux of polynomial equations.
The crabble patties, bro. Y'all stole Mr. Krabs' crabble patty formula? Or I guess in this universe it'd be Mr. Crabble. Oh my god. So you're just mathing out here in public so passerbys can watch you math?
I am also on hand to answer queries by providing data supporting our actions. Though perhaps due to my central location, 89.74% of the time, I am simply asked for directions.
But the other 10.26% of the time, they're asking you if they can use the space.
I am sure they bear any inconveniences with grace and dignity. I mean, the statistical jump correlated to residents within Matriarch's Mercy has some pretty compelling numbers. According to data, life inside shows a notable uptick in key relevant quality of life factors. Longevity, access to medicine, potable water. Life outside sees increased risk of starvation, inclement weather, and hostile xenofauna. Yes, indeed. Numbers are really against you out there.
Dang. Most people need more than medicine and water to be happy. Better to have shelter than to be eaten by raptidons, check.
By quite a healthy statistical margin, yes. We nurture the body while we minister to the mind. We organize, we adapt. We have diverted internal resources to better meet demand in key areas. And I'm pleased to say that's led to a statistically significant 2.7% increase in refugee satisfaction. But if my data remains unconvincing, I suggest you inquire with Provisioner Plotnik inside the lift building. Simply tell her Archivist Widmark approves brief use of her time.
That reminds me of like Murder on Iranados, where the people took out the what was her name? The matriarch of profitability. Well, the prophet of profitability. That was the name. Prophet of profitability. Where they had took her out to eat because they said they received a 2.7% increase. No, it was a 2.4% increase in their revenue, but it was like the overhead for everything that they had to do to make the change was like an additional 2%. So it was really a 0.4% increase in revenue. And it was like, yeah, Drake's all on them for saving them money. I was like, hey, bro. That's what that kind of reminded me of.
I shall get.
Oh, try not to get too close.
My sinuses are stuffed up, my ears are backed up, and my guts are gurgling. I could burst at any moment. Every fluid from every orifice. So keep your distance.
Ew. Allow me to help you.
Don't want it, don't need it. I've gotten sick at least a dozen times since we set up camp. Why, last week alone, I caught hack lung, sprat tongue, skinny teeth, and a rare case of mortified skull emergence. Figured I might as well get used to being sick. So I'm practicing for my next disease. It's gonna be a nasty one.
What do you make of this situation?
I think it's downright awful what's happened to these fine folks. But me especially. Sickness, malnutrition, spontaneous genetic disorders, it never ends. Okay. You too. Trust me, you don't want to catch this. Neither do I, for that matter.
Okay. I thought I could actually help him, but...
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
I wish. Between the invaders and the Order defecting...
Can I go hunt these people?
There's no putting this sprat back into the cave.
Like, I see the one that signs... What? Hold up. Maybe it's you.
Folks crammed together since recall libations light up the prostate.
Shut up. Don't care.
Ruth Bassar is the first among equals of the Laureate Council. Apologies, outsider. As a vicar, I am usually tasked with guiding non-order lay people, such as yourself. Lately, the abbot has tasked me with the education of the refugees in our care. You are, of course, free to stay to be enlightened by my lecture, but I don't need an abacus to predict your path lies elsewhere.
Okay. What if I promise I won't take too much of your time?
Well, if it's in the displaced's best interests, I imagine I can find a moment.
You seem fairly in the know. What's the situation with the
Yes,
settlement?
I reckon I do have my ear to the grimy dirt floor of Matriarch's Mercy. I hear what common lay people are saying, and the wide array of bodily noises they make. Suppose I, more than any other member of the Order here, connect with non-scienticians. I've begun daily lectures, including practical advice on efficiently planning their days. I frequently launch into extended orations on everyone's favorite topic, math, and meticulously expatiate on our sect's origins in the most rigorously pedantic detail.
Okay. You haven't told me anything about the situation here. Thank you. Yeah, I was just about to say the same thing.
Oh, dear. I got ahead of myself, didn't I? That's an occupational hazard around here. As I'm sure you've read in recent dissertations doing the rounds, education has proven to have a 13.7% increase in overall quality of life. I am single-handedly making a difference here. With constructive pointers on efficient scheduling, lessons on order history, plus some mathematics for a little added razzle-dazzle.
Razzle-dazzle. Do you think people are listening? Think we have different ideas? What constitutes practical advice?
Perhaps some other time we can debate the theoretical complexities involved. But I fear I must get back to my duties. These laypersons won't enlighten themselves.
Yeah, I tried to fix it.
Is this the bounty station? Look up your own bounty, look up bounties. Yes. For the crimes repeated and indiscriminate slaughter of Order personnel, Brief, unlike her brother, Jane Dusani, appears to bear some vestige of duty from her prior life in the Protectorate. Unfortunately, that has manifested in a hatred for the Order. She seems to believe that the Protectorate has treated us too gently, and that we must all be executed as traitors. She has already made good on this belief a dozen times. Currently resides in Scrapper's Den with her gormless fellows. For their crimes, they must be eliminated. And then this is who? Morton and Edward Dusani, or Dunsani. For the crimes of theft, malfeasance, general wreaking of havoc. Morton and Edward Dusani belong to the many Protectorate subjects abandoned by the local leader. However, rather than turning to us for aid, the duo instead partook in petty banditry. They have since acquired many fellow ne'er-do-well. Ne'er-do-wells. Ne'er-do-wells, and have swiftly become a problem too troublesome to ignore. The brother reside within the abandoned Guardian Estates. Is the southwest region of Golden Ridge. Note that due to the catastrophic damage to our tram infrastructure, the mountain on which the estates reside must be ascended. All right. There's a question that's constantly popping up in my head the more that I read this stuff. I know some people ain't gonna like what I'm gonna say. It feels like ChatGPT wrote this shit. Because there ain't no soul behind it. And the ones that I find that have soul behind it, they're like, they're becoming rarer and rarer. So I need to check something real quick. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I was like, the first one felt like it had soul. Like it felt like a person wrote that shit because there was character personalities and then there were unique character personalities in each of the writing there. But this, everything feels the same except there are a few that you could pluck out where they feel different. They had an interview where they said that they used AI for NPC dialogue and some of these terminal things. I knew I wasn't bugging. I knew I wasn't bugging. I was like, this feels weird. It don't hit the same. That makes sense. All right. With that, now that I know, I ain't reading this shit no more. Now that I know, because it's like, yo, it kind of all sounds like it's in the same tone. It sounds dry. What's this? Oh, engineer.
A 100% fabricated meal. The consummation of consumption from the Order of the Ascendant.
Watch yourself if you intend to nose around that collapsed ramshackle. I swear, refugee settlements aren't what they used to be.
Okay. Oh, that used to be more than debris.
Yes, technically a hut is meant to be only one story. Because when you stack them, they tend to fall over. Happens a lot. People here need more room to breathe. Can't build in the walkways, can't set up in the exclusion zone. So they build up. Best they can, at least. Don't have proper building material or nothing. They just make do. After a while, the stacked up little huts they jury-rigged come tumbling down.
Okay. So a bunch of displaced have been hurt.
Oh, you put that together, did you? Here, I thought I was being subtle. Yeah, people keep at it. What else choice they have? Order won't listen. Maybe if we interspersed our requests with numbers, they'd pay attention. Seems like all they care about sometimes.
So it is doing the best with what they have.
They're doing something, which is better than nothing, but not by much.
Got it. My bad, guy. My bad, guy. I pissed her off. All right, so we got a couple of people that we got to clap up. Let's see what's on the map. So we got one that way, one that way. So I think the first one that I'm gonna go for is her. I want to do
the grand plan is the predetermined order.
I want to do. Hold up. Actually, let's see what's going on with her first. The matriarch lady first. Find out what's going on with her first, and then we move accordingly. Know what I mean? Do. Where are you?
1,068.5 pardons, but my attention is presently 99.81% occupied, coordinating provisions and supplies for the displaced.
Archivist Widmark suggests I speak with you about your work.
Well, if the archivist said so, I suppose I can factor out a moment. As the assigned provisioner, I am responsible for coordinating the requisition and distribution of comestibles, medicinals, and miscellaneous vital supplies. The overwhelming majority of my time is dedicated to this, leaving only moments to see to the Order's needs in the settlement. But it is an effort I undertake with great relish. You may not have noticed, but the refugees do not want for food or medicine.
Okay. Sorry to say, but the displaced may not have noticed either.
With the great disruption that has occurred to their lives, one can hardly blame them. That they are fed and remain healthy is sufficient for me.
Okay. I bet you're more stressed than you let on, but you seem happy about it.
The Order of the Ascendant is dedicated to the ascension of humanity. Our ultimate goal may not be reached in our lifetime. If I can help others in need today, I shall do so to the utmost extent of my abilities and resources.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you respecting my time.
By the law.
Wrong button. Wrong button. Go here, do this. Ba 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 ba.
It's you.
It's who? I'm mad that was on the auto dock right there.
Oh,
What's up,
thank
brother?
the architect you're finally here. I've scarcely breathed while hoping you'd come. I am in desperate need of your help.
I don't know you. Well, I'm in desperate need of medical attention.
I can tend to your injuries, provided you have the bits to compensate me for my time and skill. We're short on everything, I'm afraid, including generosity.
Sure.
Many thanks. Now, hold still. You might experience some momentary discomfort. Right as rain. Now, will there be anything else? Since you aren't a refugee, I hope you understand that I cannot offer my goods free of charge, but my prices are fair.
See what you got. See what you got. A blight fortification. 20% resistance while crushed. That's good. What is this? Pinnacle Perfume Micro. Heals 450 health over duration. A primer that grants a moderate heal over time. Oh my god, that's so goddamn good. I like the bits. Recipe: Essence of Vigor Kilo? We're just gonna take it. We ain't even gonna question it. We're just gonna take it. As well as that, we're just gonna take it. We're just gonna take it.
Thank the architect. I knew you'd be back. Well, really, it was the seer that knew, but it is always nice to have his predictions confirmed.
All right, what you got for me, my boy? All right, tell me what
Where
you
to
need.
begin? There are so many sick and wounded in Matriarch's mercy, and I have but 2 imperfect hands. I am but a humble general practitioner. What I really need are specialists, and the seer predicted an outsider would find them.
Okay. Very well. I'll find a medical specialist. I'll find a medical specialist as foretold. You think you could help, Ionis?
Might have time to patch up 1 or 2 patients before we head out. I used to be a combat medic. A good one, too.
You also strike me as someone on the go. I need committed medical employees, not a freelancer. The seer gave me a datapad with explicit instructions that I not read it, for my intervention could only throw probability into disarray. Now, take the datapad, with my thanks.
Okay. Before I get to that, I had another thing. What do you make of the camp conditions?
As a doctor, I'm appalled. We don't have enough beds or private quarters to separate people, so sickness is blazing an unhappy trail through the refugees. Of course, the Order keeps us well supplied with meds, but things will get worse as long as we're overcrowded. Yes, I can treat sickness as it arises. It would be leagues better to prevent it entirely. That means space to spread out.
Okay. Anything I can do to assist with that?
Since you asked, you can run this medicine to Horst Lambing.
Okay.
Just don't shake the man's hand. He has a habit of coughing into his palm when he covers it at all.
Oh my god. Alright. So we got a few things. I think Horst was...
Law.
We're not going anywhere.
Safer than the trenches.
Not on the
Look on the bright side. I predict that the worst is behind.
I'm
Commander,
gonna talk to her.
you got a minute to talk? I got some thoughts on this situation with the refugees.
What about it?
The number of folks seeking refuge from the war is, well, it's beyond what I expected. And beyond what the Order is capable of handling, seems like. Antes may not be faring much better here, but we could at least find enough work for these folk to buy some food.
The Order is doing their best, not making the refugees earn their help. If those are the two options, I'd prefer dying out in the desert. Naturally, why would Auntie's Choice do anything out of the kindness of their heart?
You sure? The Order seems a whole lot more concerned with dazzling the populace with numbers than anything else. It's a tough situation, that's all I'm saying. But if the Order can't even manage tens of folk at their doorstep, they ain't gonna manage much better should they win the war.
They're smart enough to figure out a more efficient way of helping people soon. You're right. Let's ask these refugees if they prefer free food or having to work for it. You like to state the obvious, huh? You aren't going to convince me that Auntie's Choice would do a better job.
But nothing's ever really free, is it? I went through this myself when Auntie's Choice took over Tau Ceti. It took time to secure the merger, but once they did, we folk got the help we needed real quick. And all they wanted in return was the signing of an employment contract. Now, I ain't seeing any contracts in Matriarch's Mercy. So what is the Order actually gaining by doing this?
They're just trying to help people who've lost everything. Why is it so hard to believe? You know, Auntie's Choice was wrong to offer you that deal, right? Well, they're gaining human shields. Nobody sane would dare attack refugees. Good point. Maybe they're scouting for new converts or conducting a human trial. Some of these feel like they're the same answer.
Don't see how it's wrong if it benefited the both of us. Anyhow, if the Order is in fact helping these folk with no hidden aims, then, well, I'll be the first to admit that there might just be merit in what they're selling. Appreciate you hearing me out.
A lot has happened lately. I'm sure you have some thoughts. Could figure out matters.
Where do we go now? Another refugee camp? Another colony?
I predict with an 8.23 margin.
Broke my nose last scrap. Or, I banged him up real good for
Hey,
you.
yo,
didn't
that
I?
mustache,
I
though,
won,
with
you
the
won,
mohawk
right?
being
Matter settled.
blonde.
Avoid you did. Barely connected.
Oh, my
You're thinking
God.
of 2-3 scraps ago. You've been mostly unconscious a while now.
I've got no idea what either of you are talking about.
You ought to talk to Boss Tilda. She's the brains in this. What does she call it? Oh, yeah. Quasi-illicit shenanigan. Doesn't like to look at us when we're all banged up. Said my face turned her off Borscht loaf. Anyhow, head down the hill along the fence. Tell her Mapother and Mudge sent you.
Mudge and Mapother. Mapother and Mudge.
How long are we meant to stay here?
Ask the Order. I'm not in the prediction business.
Here you are. I was up for you.
Sorry, I'm all out of throat lozenges. I'll try not to sneeze on you, but no promises.
Good news. Doc Hersley asked me to bring you the medicine.
Oh, finally.
Real relief for my fake symptoms. Let's see it then.
What's it worth to? I ain't about to do him like that. How much do you really want this? Because I need it. More cough.
Now that you mention it, you do seem to be of a genuine sickly disposition. Here, buy your own medicine. This one's mine. Besides, I'm guessing you need something stronger for whatever it is you've got. You have my gratitude, stranger.
Alright, I'll go. I ain't mean to rob him like that.
Shall ever return to how it was.
He said sick. He said fake though, for his fake symptoms. So was he faking it just so that he could get some medicine? I don't know.
Welcome. Have you?
Alright, I'm actually kind of tired. Like my brain ain't processing information fast enough and a bunch of other stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and shut down for now. But I've been trying to get in the habit of not streaming on the weekends, but you know, I didn't really get to play this strain as much as I wanted to, and I took off 3 days, and I really didn't play the game, if we're being honest. So y'all gonna see me tomorrow. Y'all gonna see me tomorrow. What time? We're gonna leave that in the air, but y'all gonna see me tomorrow. Thank you all so much for stopping by and chilling with me. As always, I greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna catch you all tomorrow. Until then, deuces.